song that's playing for you, A Circle of Bosses, right? And it's almost like if you were previously associating yourself with a group, now that group could be a family setting, a friendship setting, a business environment, or you was fucking around with your co-workers. It's like you only want bosses in your space now. And you may have realized you gotta change in order to put yourself in that presence type of vibe. So now you may be in a position where you're reinventing yourself. It's like you bringing the new you to the table because you realize the type of you you've been bringing there, that shit ain't did nothing for you. Whether that is, if you're dealing with yourself, I'm telling you, you might be disassociating yourself from all your toxic habits because they done beat you to the ground in whatever perspective, and that ass whooping taught you a lesson, a hard-learned lesson, whether that was God on your ass or it was a situation, regardless if it was a situation outside of you, God was on that ass. Or it was just God put you in a position to reflect on an action you did that your spirit wasn't nestled in type of vibe. You know, you was real uncomfortable after you did that. You couldn't get comfortable until you reflected on that action. You feel me? Your spirit wasn't able to rest the way it was supposed to. Now look at you. Now you're in a position where you got you a new sense of stability. And all because of a hard-learned lesson. And it look like God put the book on that ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Keep it a book. Hey, look. It's a new you though. You feel me? You on a new path type of vibe. And whatever kind. Look, you in a new relationship with yourself. Yo, Adam and Eve. They done arguing now. Or it's a situation where you can finally move on from this external environment that always dragged you down emotionally. You've been in that relationship bitter as hell, huh? You've been at that job about bitter as fuck. You hate clocking in every day type of situation. You feel, you know what the fuck? Look, now you can, it's like now ever since you started doing this, you can see your happiness. It's one thing where you're in a relationship and when you think about it and you think about it in the long haul, it's dark. You can't see nothing. But it's like when you think about this, when you daydream about this, you can foresee a future in it. And the future is real bright. You feel me? You know, we talk, hey, don't let me tell you she hot. I don't know what you're going through. I'm making no look a little us. Yeah, I told you, but you had to stop representing a false image. Whether that false image was a friendship, it was an idea outside of you. You might have thought it was a good business partner. You might have thought it was a good product to put on your business. And then as soon as you added that, you realized traffic slowed up a little bit. You feel me? Your business wasn't getting as much traction as it once was, whether once you changed the prices or you added a new line of products. Them shits ain't selling. And matter of fact, the addition of those products slowed down everything else. It could be like that, or it's a situation where it's just an energy within you. That light bulb, when you got it, that shit was broken for real. You thought it was a good idea. Nah, that shit was a dud ever since you got it. And you know that now. That's why you're doing something different. It's like you're in the space of child. It's like you're gonna keep trying something. As soon as you try it, if it don't make you feel good, if you don't feel confident in this energy after marinating in that idea for a while, after communicating it to yourself back and forth, or just to your world, it's like as soon as you realize it ain't working, you're not afraid to put it down and move on to the next thing. You feel me? It's like that type of situation. Because of a lesson you learned yesterday. You looking for some good drink. You looking for some good emotions, some feel goods. Cause you tired. You know what it's like to feel like shit. It's about time you got happy, right? You know what we talking about though.